Right, hello and welcome to Company of Heroes 3. It's the multiplayer test though, it's not the actual game yet. We've still got about a month and a bit to wait for that, but we have got this in the meantime. All factions and supposedly I think maps as well that will be available at launch will be available during this time. So if you're considering getting the game and you're on the fence, you can go to its Steam page. There's a beta access button where you can press the request access button, and it even tells you in the latest announcements and that how to go about this on that page and that. But you can easily get access to it now. It's available. It's about I think it's like 15 to 20 gigabyte download. It took me about an hour. And yeah, it's if you're wanting to try it out, now's the time. I'm going to be showing off some multiplayer gameplay today. We're going to be focusing on some of the larger team fights because then I have to think less and can do better commentary. And we're of course going to be playing as the British. I mean, come on, we knew that was going to happen. The commander's system is back, and these are the different factions, by the way. So we've got Brits, we've got the Americans, we've got Germans, we've got other Germans, European Germans, Afrikaner Germans. Same thing, different branch. Right. So, and I'll apologise preemptively in case I'm a bit nasally sounding or coughing or spluttering out during the recording because I'm still recovering from a cold, so I'll try not to. I'm on some cough medicine and that, so hopefully it won't be too bad. And I've got a cup of tea next to me to just kind of rinse down anything if my throat's getting a bit dry doing this. But here we have our different battle groups. I'll very quickly go through them, wouldn't want to be here too long, and then we'll get into a game straight away. So, basically, you've got, for the British, we've got the Indian Artillery. All of these are equipped in the game. So we get in game, we can choose one of these three battle groups, and then when you've got them, you can pick both of these. So you get points over time. You can spend them in both of these trees. You don't have to then pick one of these. But these branching paths, you can only pick one. So I can pick this one or that, this one or that. Then I can pick both of these, and then I can pick one of these at the bottom and one of these at the bottom. The Indian battle group, then you basically get some little mortars you can bring in. Or you can go with an artillery barrage. Then you get some more artillery barrages. Then you can go for like an Overwatch artillery, or you can just build your own. Next we've got the reduced reinforcement cost of infantry, or you can make infantry get better as they take damage. You get Gurkha squads you can bring in. They're pretty good. They can be upgraded with like Thompsons and Bren guns, so they can be basically turned into like automatic close range specialists then, a bit like a stormtrooper squad type thing. You can also get then an upgrade to make it so that you get resources when you kill enemy units, or you can increase the offense capabilities of all infantry infantry squads when active, so an active ability there. Armoured, very simple, cheaper engineers. Then you can either get like toes off the battlefield for damaged units that you want to get a bit of a refund on, or you can just have a repair building that you can build anywhere. Recon unit that also calls in artillery, or a recon unit that designates enemy targets in the fog of war. You can get a radio net you activate to make your armoured units better, or you can just get better XP gain on armoured units. You get an AA tank, and then you've got two choices of heavy tank. To my knowledge, the Black Prince is better, but this costs more command points to get. Like, the game will probably be over before you can afford to get this, basically. Then there's the air and sea battle group. So this basically makes so you can upgrade resource caches and strategic points so you can upgrade points you capture to get even more supplies, which is already a mechanic in the game, but I think this gives you even more than that. And this one, you activate it and it stops enemies from taking your territory for a little while. So they just can't capture territories for a little while if you activate that. Practically useless in my opinion. Get a medium tank, and then you can either have flares, which give you better offensive abilities on your infantry, woo, or, you know, the naval bombardment with 356mm shells. I wonder which one I will take. And then you get Royal Air Force, which basically means commandos. You can drop commandos in. Then you can either airdrop some mortars, or you can airdrop some HMG squads. You can either then go for an incendiary bomb, or you can go for anti-tank close air support that loiters in the area for a little while. Having tried these, even though some of the artillery stuff can be fun there, and this artillery emplacement, now I tried it in a comp stomp while I was still getting used to the faction and playing the game, you know, it was in my first game, but these are devastating and very fun. It just takes, you know, like 20 seconds to get them moved into place, aiming, firing, and then for the first shell to land. So, but they have range across the map, so swings and roundabouts. Generally speaking, I tend to find that the best thing you can probably do is just go, if you don't know, go for the armoured battle group. You can't go wrong with a big tank. If the game drags, you will have the bigger tank. So I'll start the matchmaking. I'm going to pause here and I'll be back when we're in. Okay, here we go. We're on Mignano Gap. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. We're on 4v4. We've got 3 Brits and an American. Meanwhile, all of the Germans, it looks like they're going, is that all Wehrmacht? I've heard horrible things about the Afrika Corps, and the Wehrmacht do indeed get a Tiger tank, so I don't see why on earth you would choose Afrika Corps at the moment. I do not know why you would, but apparently some people have. Right, now first thing I'm going to do here is I am going to build myself my first infantry building. Let's see, can we get it like there-ish. I wish you could rotate and then place rather than you having to place then rotate, because it makes it difficult to fit everything in sometimes, because there's clearly enough space if you could rotate first, but whatever. Anyway, there might be a way of doing it that I'm not aware of yet. The game has a brief tutorial when you start. It's not bad, it's not the worst. Just kind of shows you the basics. So I'm going to move these engineers up. We're going to produce another unit of engineers, and we're going to get some infantry training as well. So we're going to get an infantry section and some additional engineers. Now you're probably wondering, why would I want more engineers? That is a good question, and I have a good answer. Now you see, in the field defences here that we can actually create this resource cache. Provides territory, it protects the territory point from being captured, so they have to destroy this, then capture. They can't do it the other way around. And while it is active, it gives you additional resources. While it's active on that point. So if we build this here, which we can now afford, we will now get additional fuel from here. So that's on +5. Now, that infantry, ooh, they're going for an early tank. Let's see if we can make them regret that.
Always eager to serve. Head into the location. Away, get moving. Hold the
It looks like he's buggered off somewhere, God knows where. Oh, there he is, yeah. So they're just sending that behind us to try and cause a bit of havoc. I'm going to get the grenade package. We're going to see if we can just sneak up on this guy. Yeah, he's going to run off before they're really able to do anything. This is why I like having the additional unit of engineers, because now these can go and just re-secure that. My other unit was under fire. Let's see if we can just quickly finish the capture of this. And then we'll get over here. They've then got the flank on them. Meanwhile, they're probably not paying attention. And we can just lob a grenade in over here. Hello. Now we can pull that unit back. These are nearly dead.
We're losing a victory point.
Have it. Sticky bomb. Daft sods. Right. Meanwhile, what can we do about our resource float? I'm thinking infantry section. Right, we probably want to start thinking about moving these back now. Okay, he's going to try and, yep.
We're losing a victory point to enemy action.
They've backed off again. Oh. One thing that I do like as well, you can turn your, and it's on by default, but your base, by default, will automatically replenish units that are nearby, and we can also build an upgrade here. The field infirmary, I think, is it field infirmary it's called? Yeah, field infirmary. Next to our headquarters, and then when units retreat, they'll automatically heal as well. Okay, let's get back over here, get into this heavy cover now that they're getting a bit closer. Move them back. They're getting a bit confident. He probably thinks he's going to win this. Infantry sections can now move up. We'll meet him over here. We'll not push that at the moment. We need to get our units all back here. What can we build next? Could stick a mortar somewhere. I'd like to get an MG in that house at some point as well, if at all possible, but we can move on to the next command post here. What happened to that infirmary I told you to build, guys? Did we just not? Did we just decide not to? Or did I not quite click correctly or something or other? And boop! Boop. And now I'm the one in the cover. Right, we've got someone helping. That's always welcome. Okay, yeah, this is an issue. Yeah, he's realised that he's got automatic weapons and I haven't. Right.
We're losing a fuel point to enemy action.
Right, good. We've had an hand then over here. Lovely. We'll rebuild this. Right, we're going to need a bit more oomph to keep all this. So let's get that MG I was on about earlier. We'll get that, put it in that house. That should lock this down for the most part. We'll stick the mortar around here somewhere, get some infantry put in, and then see if we can take this point down here. Right, these are all ready to roll. I'm sure I told it to build a platoon command post as well. What's happening to these buildings that I'm placing down? Hang on. See, this is the problem here, like, where can I place it? Oh, it has to be all the way back here because of reasons. Maybe that's it, maybe I'm not clicking twice or something. Anyway, it's being built. Right, he's got him on the run here. Right. Now, let's see how much of these. Oh, it only costs munitions. Let's put one there. One there. So, I will admit, I'm a little bit evil when I play Company of Heroes. These are areas of cover. So typically when they attack, they're going to try and take cover behind objects. And I'm just going to leave mines behind them. Because I'm a terrible person. Where do I reckon they would come? That's from their base, so I think they'll... You know what? About there. Oh, we're going down there as well. Lovely. We can also kind of manipulate this too. Oh no, these tank traps will prevent you moving. You'd best go around, right? So just going to leave a few little surprises for them over here. Oh, I'm putting this over here. Hello. Oh, right, no. Forget that. Move, move, move. Right, then we'll get some defences set up. Looks like they're going to come from like this direction over here, so...
Landmines laid and covered. They won't suspect a thing.
We got orders, lads. Shut your mush and move your feet. Weapon team!
These over here.
Sappers, you've got orders then, right? So move.
Listen to the council force, sir. On those misters, you shit!
Right, move one unit over that way, one unit over this way. And sticky bomb. And sticky bomb. Get that unit back.
We'll get there. Strike you myself. Grenade on that target.
See if we can get those units. Boop. Oh, they moved. Oh well.
You wankers will march. Recover his position. On those blisters, you shits. Weapon turn.
Mortar's still doing its job though.
Rifle section ready.
Right, bring engineers in as a backup. They can just hold them for a little while. We'll mortar the crap out of them.
Enemy infantry are getting shot. See that? Sappers, yeah?
Attention. All grenades.
Get it out. Move your asses.
Oh, that's bad. Right, that unit's got to go.
Back now. Always did it. Move it. Stop it.
Guys, they are really pushing us here. Right, we're going to all have to shift. Heh. Gave them a bloody nose though when we went. Right, okay. Let's see what we can get. We can now get the tank producing building. That's always nice.
Company command post going right.
And I think we are going to need tanks to push this back. So we'll go for vehicle veterancy. I said, oh yeah, we have to confirm that we want tanks. Vehicle veterancy. We'll go for the AA. Well, AA, AAA, whatever. And we're saving up for the big heavy infantry and that. Well, not the big heavy tank, sorry. And we are going to need some anti-tanks soon.
Royal Engineers ready.
Now, luckily, right, let's see, we can get ourselves very soon. We'll be able to get ourselves some anti-tank units here.
Royal Engineers destroy some poor bastard's handiwork. Ready to get to it.
So I'm going to set up some command groups. We're going to get these units not quite all the way down there, but we're going to start sending them over. We'll get them. They can be doing something while we're waiting on our anti-tank units. So the foot guards section. Elite infantry with close-range Thompson submachine guns and M9 bazookas. They're the equivalent of those infantry that they were using on us. The Germans, I'm finding, typically get a really good early game. Sorry, not a real good. They get a real good medium game so far, though this is small sample group. So early game, you tend to do pretty good against them, but mid game here, when they get these troops and they get their stug out, it's quite difficult to deal with. But we are, by having kept them back with minimum resources, we are now kind of able to hold them back with. We should be able to hold this with relative ease, not complete ease, but relative. Okay, right. Units 3 and 1 go here, and mortar squad, would you take up positions around here? Actually, let's. Oh, they're burning them out. Ha. You know what? They'll be fine for now. We just don't want you to get got. Has he glitched out? Thing is, he'll be providing vision to them all while he's doing that. Move, 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 come on. Shift. I hear planes. Alright, it looks like mortar's gonna get him. Looks like there's some nastiness going off elsewhere. Ooh, we are taking some hits in the top of the map here. Right. Let's see if we can push them back a bit down here. Mines are yet to be activated.
Come on, ladies, while we're young. Head into the location. Oh, those blisters and shits! Enemy troopers, getting keen! Rifle section, who waits? We'll march! Taking any enemy!
We've lost communication.
Oh god, they just exploded, didn't they?
We have a surplus of command points, Commander.
Machine gun is set up.
We've got enemy fire!
Jerry got one of our squads.
Oh god damn. That's not good. Yeah, they are just doing nothing but send anti-tank, not anti-tank, sending nothing but tanks at the moment, so I think we'd be better off with just foot guard sections. No point doing anything else.
Reported. What's the time?
Right, let's get our foot guards down here. They're a bit unsure what to do with this. Right. Meanwhile, now we have got a nice bit of fuel going. We'll unlock Grant tanks.
The enemy have the upper hand. I say, we have guards on standby.
Mind you, actually, do I? Now we'll go. Let's get some. Let's get a Matilda in. So we've got a tank then that can go toe to toe a bit with them.
Sappers receiving orders.
Bloody imagine it'd be like this.
Pack it up, lads. We're moving.
Right, and we're just waiting on getting those 6 command points. We're halfway there, a bit over. Right, let's see if we can get some.
Sappers, get to follow it.
A section of guards have been deployed.
Laying out tank traps right there. Oh, tanks are
Alright, back. Christ, they're just sitting down there, okay.
your asses. Move. Not had
Well, at
all
least
the
it's
else,
spotted
well,
them for him.
Let's get to it.
Now, they've typically come through here a bit, so I'm going to put a few mines down around here.
Job better than fucking paperwork, innit? On it. Orders
It only costs as much as a grenade, and if it hits someone, it's far more effective than one.
I think we're getting you there. Matilda heavy tank.
Right, let's get... Oh, those bombs. He needed to move out of the way of them. Right, let's get this squad on this gun. Ooh, you need to go.
awaiting orders.
Let's get a grenade on.
Gone.
Let's not.
Give us orders. Apparently it's better over there. Move. Yeah, we're moving. Move, fire.
Right, they're attacking me, so if I move my unit here, I'm going to say maybe they'll get convinced to go for into the grenade, but apparently not. Right. Tanks on the way there. Good to see, good to see. Right, we're gonna... Oh god, yeah, there's a massive tank offensive down here. I believe our Matilda is ready. We'll see what we can do with that. But it might not be much. Yep, everything back.
Command points should be allotted, Commander.
On 5.
Reinforcements
Then we're reinforcing. Right. These units are nearly recovered.
Front and centre, back, full numbers. One foot after the other. We'll tackle it.
Right. Full force is ready. Let's hit this.
What you got for us? Complain when we're done.
Hopefully our crude weapons will be back in a moment. And we're nearly on that Black Prince. Then they'll have some difficulties. Yeah, because now we're just getting... The Germans, once they've ramped up, are very difficult to push back out from a
Pushing
position.
hard. We're down to 250 points. Squad awaiting
Let's
new
not give away where all our infantry are.
double time march. Move!
Right, squad 1, let's see.
No
Tea
matter
time's
the
over,
price.
chaps. You need a personal invitation.
Royal Engineers,
Get bloody
ready.
going.
Come on, Sappers.
Those are mines.
Going to instructions. Oh, fuck it, that's safe. Oh,
We have 200 points remaining.
Oh my god, don't group up. Why are you all grouping up like that? Jesus. Yeah, the Matilda is not very good, I've decided.
Royal Engineers out of contact. Presumed dead.
Get back, get back. Those are the grenadiers, obviously. Yeah, just a wall of tanks.
We're losing a victory point to enemy action.
We lost some engineers at the end of the world, but problem now is the resource economy is that good. We're just going to be fighting nothing but tanks.
Victory point under enemy control. A fuel point is being overrun. I'll be a Black Prince heavy tank is on the field.
Here we go.
Enemy ground forces have claimed the sector.
Get sorted out, you new chaps.
Somewhere down here that bombardment's hitting. Well, being fired from.
Men with the squad.
Right,
Sappers, ready to destroy some poor bastards. Time to march, boys. Come on. We've
You
got
men
orders
with
to
the
move.
squad. We've
So
got
move.
work to do.
why are we not reinforcing everyone? Oh, well, they're not quite. Do these bases? No, these reinforce. Yeah, why were we not reinforcing there?
Lively men. Marching there.
Was there not enough room or resource? Oh, not enough manpower resources. So we're waiting on manpower at the moment.
We'll get it done.
Right. So we're waiting on manpower coming back, and then we're going to do a big
We're down
push.
to 100 points.
Okay. And we're going to have to do it very quick. Probably looking at a loss here.
How can we sell?
Right. Let's see what we can get. His best bet might be to throw our lot in with someone else rather than hitting the same point, so...
Grab that
We've
gear.
got 75 points remaining.
After that, let's get started.
Shift in position. You're under my command now. Let's crack on.
Pack it up, lads.
Right.
Either side. Clear the
We'll not take the engineers, we'll just leave them back there because they're not fully reinforced and we don't particularly need them. Let's just try and throw our lot in with these.
50 points left.
We might at least get a tank kill or something.
We're gonna be right back in a minute! We've 25 points left.
Have them.
Brace yourselves. They're down to our last 10 points.
What should we do next?
Ah, gone. Right. We'll give it another. Oh. That's something I don't like. It seems to quickly pull you out from the end game screen at the moment. And it also re-ticks all of these afterwards. Right, we'll give it another go. So far I'm 1 for 1 on online. I won my first game, lost that one. So we'll see how the next one goes. I'll put a pause in here and we'll come back when I've found a game. Okay, and here we are. It looks like we've got 2 Afrika Korps and 2 Wehrmacht. It's on a map called Winter Line this time. So like I said, there does seem to be a nice selection of maps, and we've got 2 Americans and 2 Brits, including myself. Hopefully this one's a bit more compact. I do tend to dislike the large maps because you tend to find that with larger maps it's just wide open, so trying to utilise team weapons and suppressing things with machine guns and then covering it with mortar fire, that is all the more difficult when there's just multiple ways in which they can kind of get round you. Like the last time there, you could kind of see I wasn't really able to get a defence set up that was effective from every direction the enemy could come at me from in the amount of time before they hit me with those initial armour attacks. So we're probably on this one wanting to see if we can get in and get ourselves dug in a bit more and try to get I think I'm going to try and see if I can push some early armour, even if it's just a little light tank or something. Or get some anti-tank guns if I'm dug in, because I need something that'll kill a Stug. I mean, that's basically, if you can kill the Stug early on, you can beat Germany, because then they won't have enough resources to start building Panzers, and when they do, you'll already be on to your tanks by then. Fingers crossed. I'm very underwhelmed with the Matilda's performance last time, saying that that's supposed to be a heavy tank, you know, against a Stug and a Panzer. You know, a medium tank and a... I mean, I'll be honest, early Stugs are more assault guns than tank destroyers. There were tank destroyer variants, but...
Royal Engineers, yeah? We're taking that position.
Right. Let's get going. I'm going to say, when's it going to let me place that? Right, let's just watch, and it's that's definitely building this time. Right. Something I need to remember as well is this training centre as well. You can get some upgrades for your units there. And I typically, since that's a new thing in the game, and I tend to forget it at the moment. I'm not great at remembering that that is a thing, as it were. So it looks like me and someone from up here probably want to take these middle points. We probably really want to take this one here and this one. Not, yeah, is it those? No, this one here and this one for fuel. Oh no. Looking at where the camera frustrum is. This one and that one. Fuel and the victory point. Fuel is very important for getting your vehicles out early. Munitions is mostly for using abilities more than anything else. Let's get a line section out and those extra engineers. Those extra engineers will just push up the rear behind and claim some additional resources for us to try and push us up in the mid game. I'd get this munitions point, but we want to get straight in for this victory point before anyone else.
Trained and ready to go.
Right, let's get here.
Let's get to it.
Infantry section trained and ready.
Now I think we can probably set up a decent defence line along here. I will admit this map looks absolutely bloody excellent so far. This looks a great map. I'm liking this. Looks excellent.
Spark up while they
Oh, we are seeing enemies,
pass it. Move.
but we have got backup on the way. Right. Let's push up to here. They'll start to take and capture.
Put fire on them.
We'll get the grenade package, and then we'll train more infantry. That's going to be a problem up there.
Contact with the enemy. We're in it now. Sappers, we're moving. No fucking looking.
Oh god, how much infantry are they sending up here? All out.
We're losing a victory
Okay.
point to enemy action.
He's dead.
Right, let's see where this infantry bunches up.
Victory point lost.
There.
Enemy has control.
Oh, another squad's moving in as well.
You wait your will mark.
Sappers, we're ready.
Enemy fire here.
Right, let's get more infantry sections and a mortar. And I would like to get a machine gun next. Cooldown's done. There will do. You should have bought the grenade upgrade, pal. Boop! Oh, damn.
Nancy, move fire. Get through it.
An infantry section is present and
I bet you thought I was going to lose that engagement.
Sappers ready.
That's why we get grenades early.
Pay attention.
And there's nothing there at the moment, so I'll pull these back to just take this munitions point. Then we're going to try and push for this fuel. It looks like they've got more infantry coming in, so I'm probably going to have to pull them back over here to cover them.
a mortar team is awaiting orders.
Better over there. Move. Come on, bastards. Take that position.
Get cover here. Ish.
Taking losses.
Now pull them back out. And this is a rifle grenade as well, so it's got extended range. Goodbye. That's practically know what to do it. Well worth having some grenades in the early game. Which is why I want to try and take this munitions point now. We've got that next infantry section we have. And then we can save on grenades by buying a mortar. It's like an infinite use grenade. Excellent. Right. Now let's get that what's it, MG squad. So here we can get, let's see, increases accuracy damage, reduces reload times and makes unit harder to hit. So grants infantry with a boost in veterancy points, improves the performance of veteran units. And we can do the same for team weapons, light vehicles and armoured vehicles.
Always eager to. I don't want to secure it.
Right, let's see if we can grab that while nobody's looking.
Sappers, Jerry's his arse.
Heavy machine gun and crew are ready for orders.
Right, get these up here.
Pay attention, lazy buggers. I don't want to.
Not had orders in yokes.
March.
Sappers ready. Time to march.
Right, now, the enemy will probably want to take cover when they get here.
Better than fucking paperwork, innit?
They will probably take cover on this set of sandbags. I've done it twice already. So we'll just do something about that, shall we?
Quiet down and listen.
We'll just keep going up there.
Sappers reporting. Landmines in place.
Right.
Got orders to move, so move.
And there's not many routes over here. They're kind of going to have to go this side or this side at barbed wire. Mind you, we can't place them in there. But we can certainly place...
On the same hem sheet,
Oh.
Commander. Yeah, we're moving. Enemy infantry getting
Hello.
shot, see that?
Oh,
Move sappers under strength.
that's nasty.
Move,
Ooh. Right, we know they're there.
Move! Presence and accounted for, sir. MG here, say the word. We're moving. Lauder,
Sappers.
you with me?
The beggars are threatening a fuel point.
We got quit whinging and march. Shut your mush and move.
Let's get those kind of just coursing around the side there.
Take pressure on us, then.
Royal Engineers.
Oh no,
Contact. Resume.
my engineers.
We've lost a sector.
Not the non-combat unit that's like the cheapest one to build. Anything but that.
Royal Engineers on the field and ready for your orders.
Someone's dropped bombs. Oh, smoke bombs. Oh, that's no biggie.
Go, go! Vickers MG, ready.
Let's try there. They might be trying to come outside in us here.
Shut your mush and move your feet. Fuck me! He's gone! Rifle section ready!
Yes, my grenades do reach over there. Because they're rifle grenades.
Rifle you myself!
Yours aren't.
Rifle grenade! Fire!
Oh, never mind. Never mind the rifle grenade. It's a waste if we were to use that now.
Move out!
Oh, mind you, now you've gone in there. It's effective versus structures, I can tell you that now. Mortar helping out. We're probably going to get a unit wipe on those.
Attention! We'll get there if I
Right.
you myself! Go, go! You wakers will march!
Get him.
Move out!
Get the unit wipe.
We'll get there if I can track you myself!
Ah, we missed. Oh well. Let's take that unit back to recover. Are you friendly firing? Or something there?
Ready! Move into new position!
They are, aren't they? Oh, they've got a resource. They built a resource thing on it. And there you can see +8 as well. So you can see the additional resources it's generating. Right, speaking of, let's build that there.
Sappers reporting.
And let's build... Let's build some there.
Cash going down.
Right.
The enemy has 300 points remaining.
We're pushing their resources away. That's good. Now, what else can we get here? Requires... It doesn't say. It's just like, no, you can't get it yet. Don't know why, but whatever, I guess.
Presence and
Bloody
accounted for, sir.
masterpiece done.
Right, let's get a unit up here.
Down and listen up.
This unit's fine at the moment. They don't need to
We're
exactly
whinging
be
and march.
reinforced or anything.
Cash built. The sector's locked down. Cash built. The sector's locked down. Like shit through a goose.
We'll build a cache up there.
Eager as we'll ever be.
And I don't think, no, it's not really worth the 200 to build that when it's just on a manpower area. Right.
Come on, sappers.
Especially when it costs 200 manpower to make it. Right.
We got orders, lads.
Lovely. Mortar, kill. Go. Looks like they're firing on them as well. Right.
Pay attention! Lazy buggers.
Let's put the... Oh!
A victory point is being overrun.
Right, new eager, eh?
We've lost a unit. No survivors.
I bet they feel really clever about that.
Victory point belongs to the enemy.
Where the fuck did he come from?
Oh, that's why they're just annihilating us. There's an anti-air back there.
Lost contact
That's going to be
with our
bad.
sap.
Right. Let's get something to destroy that. Okay.
Commander, we should utilize
These are
all
very
manpower
temperamental, these. There we are.
On it. Starting construction of the platoon command post.
Oh yeah. Confirm. Boop. Boop.
Our finest vehicle crewmen have been allocated. Vehicles shall arrive on the field veteran. The beggars are threatening a capture point.
Placements are here. Let's put them through their paces.
Right, we've got...
Platoon command post up.
Let's see, we'll probably need... Well, the mortar and the MG we don't want to put in until we've got the area more secure.
Sector lost. Repeat, sector lost.
Come on.
A-15 Crusader is on station and ready for orders.
Right, let's see if we can put that Crusader to use then.
Forward with haste. The enemy has only 250 points left.
Enemy's nearly gone.
Lay out the sight. Company command post coming. Armor ready, eager and willing. Sappers reporting.
We have vehicles on standby.
Ooh, God. I'm gonna have to watch that. Right. Let's get ready. Command post is nearly up.
We got orders, lads.
If this doesn't push it back. So we'll scout ahead with these.
Lie down and listen up.
Then we'll move these.
Stand down, fire it. That's it. Keep your
Listen
head
to the
down
counter.
already.
We got orders, lads.
Drive it. Christ, we're pinned down.
Why, hello there, everyone. You see, you are in a jeep. This is a tank. Why are you facing the wrong way, tank? Face forward.
Engineers out of contact. Presumed dead.
Oh, they went after the engineers, really, there.
Grenade on that target.
We have a surplus of command points.
Oh no, that MG with like 2 guys on no health is hitting me. Oh, don't shoot the anti-tank thing.
Albert, target that
Go, so.
You whistling that hard one more fucking time. Get us moving!
Come on.
Shifting over!
Hello.
Right, move this bloody boat now!
Rifle section ready. Attack, lads. Glory be.
Well, yeah, don't shoot them while we're out of cover, guys. Don't get that eager.
Sleep. Let's get to it. Move, you bloody fire girls.
Right, okay. What tanks can we get from here? Honestly, I wonder if it's even worth buying this thing.
17-pounders are being made available.
Right.
Munitions ready to be used, Commander.
You see, flags raised.
Back up, taking heat! Down! Back up! Now!
Let's get these guards section things. Ah, crap.
17-pounders are ready for construction.
Viewers gonna be out to pay. Rifle section ready.
We're losing a victory point.
Driver,
Back! Back us up!
No, back up here. Back up, back up, back up, back. Ah,
Tank knocked out.
what is that? Oh, it's a little tiddly assault gun. Right, okay, I get you. Yeah, that'd do it. Right. Guard sections are nearly ready.
A section of guards have been deployed.
We've got them on the ropes though, but they are going to try and push us back now, and the middle is open is the problem. So we need to get something up there to plug that gap soon. Because otherwise the flank that they'll do will be my fault. Mind you, I'm supposed to be holding that with the help of someone else, and it looks like... Well, there used to be a button where you could show the names that units belonged to above the head on Company Heroes 2, and it doesn't look like you can here, unfortunately. Right, so we just need to destroy a small anti-tank gun. Right. Now these 17-pounder things. 17-pounder true crew truck. Yeah, there, okay. Get one of those.
Pay attention, location. Lazy buggers.
And also, like, put them to... Right, we've got a bunch of bazookas. That'll probably do it for now. But we've got this massive anti-tank gun on the way. We can just then place it back here somewhere. We'll get some engineers and we can build some fortifications around it. Just get it set up somewhere around here. I think the engineers still get demo charges, because we'll need to destroy some of these tank wrecks to clear out lines of sight for it. I hope they get demo charges.
On the field.
They might not. Right. Well, anyway, we'll get them up here.
Pay attention. Come on, ladies, while we're young.
I do wish infantry didn't do that, where like blob up together.
I don't want to hear fucking words.
Yeah, because we get stuff like that happening. Okay, units 2 go up there, units 1 come round this way.
His head! Keep firing! Leave him! Throwing gammon! Get clear! Get moving!
Gammon bombs over into these locations, please. These have taken the... Oh, we didn't get that. Right, the rifle grenades though, we can just hit them with that.
A section of guards has been killed. Command points need to be assigned.
You wankers! Enemy tank! You wankers will march!
Right, let's send them back. Okay, guards, we lost a unit, so we'll need a replacement. There we go. This is now up. We can get a Black Prince.
Black Prince has been made available to serve.
Damn, okay, we're going to need manpower. It'll take us a couple of minutes to save that up, but then we'll be able to do a massive push. In the meantime, we can probably do another push while we're waiting. Oh, I was going to say I told the units up here to move, but no, yeah. I told the infantry sections to move. Now, did that tank stay here, or did it back up with the infantry? Is that a free upgraded weapon there?
I say, we have guards on standby.
3 tons of mismanaged steel here. Ready for orders.
We need those infantry sections to just recover. They nearly have. One more reinforcement. And there we go. Right, let's move those up here. Yeah, he's gone for the Churchill and he's called it in, so it looks like it's easily dealt with those. And I can now plug this gap up.
Like a shit through a goose. Move. We're not fucking
The enemy is down to 200 points. Carry on.
Yeah, I think this is why the Africa Corps are a bit meh.
Ready!
I think they're meant to be more early game focused, and yeah, as a result, don't have these like late game tanks. Do I just... unload?
Alright, unhooking, let's get started.
Right, anything comes down here, we make it extremely dead.
Quiet down, head into the location.
I think we're getting you all right, Jack.
Get lively, men.
Do it, lads.
We got orders, lads.
Force infantry to recruit him. Oh, that's a useful ability. Deploy infantry to recruit.
And on the field.
Oh, sweet. That's a nice little addition.
Jump to it, lads.
I like that.
Shift in position. Moving, MG.
Ooh. Oh. Uh-oh. What have we got there then? Run! No!
We're losing a fuel point.
Get it!
Enemy ground forces have claimed a sector. Unit lost. They're gone.
Go on. Go on. You know you want to. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's a big gun. Oh, hello. Ow. Rockets, go.
Victory point is in enemy hands.
Right, let's get an infantry section about here.
Rifle section ready.
Oh, look, we're infantry. We're going to hold in this little trench thingy. Oh, where it's nice and compact. I bet it's really comfy there. Bop.
You have 3 command points available.
Alright, grab that.
Oh, we've got command points available. I don't know, get that. Ooh, a forward repair assembly for...
Now build
Yeah, that could be useful.
help keep our vehicles.
Oh, didn't I... I was saving for a... Oh. Well, they're units that are there, aren't they?
Let's move out.
My big gun has found you guys. You might want to shift. Oop. Oh, that made a move.
Wresting territory from the enemy.
We're rather busy. Come on, you numpties. If Jerry can take it, so can we. Got orders to move, so move.
Commander, we should
Right,
utilize
repair hut there.
New orders coming in, men.
Present and accounted for, sir. Look lively.
Let's get those back.
Present and accounted for, sir. Ziggy's out.
Get our little truck thing here. Oh, we've got a mortar as well up there. Ooh, let's grab it all, eh? Give me that MG.
Unit ready, as requested.
We're raring to
The
go.
point's been taken.
On your feet. Pay attention, lazy buggers.
Sappers, stow that gear, boys.
Receiving you loud. Forward. Nice and brisk,
Manchester's
chaps.
finest. Here.
We need some more cover here, I think.
Commander, we should utilize all manpower available to us.
Right. Meanwhile, what have we got happening up here? Ooh, that's a thing that's going off. Now this looks kind of awesome.
We should utilize all manpower available.
Up here. Oh, damn though, they are against some nasty tanks. Down here, not so much. Up here, right. Let's just push and
Finders keepers, lads. Front and sit. We have our destination, lads. Quiet down and listen up.
Units ready and on the field.
right, we've got some bazookas with them, so we can blast these.
Take that territory. Any new orders?
And the same there. Oh, they don't like that.
Right, go, go. Get that captured.
I knew Mortar might have a thing or two to say about that though.
Pay attention, lazy buggers.
Oh! Ooh. Now, if this is like the previous Company of Heroes, now we'll just get into some cover here in this little ditch. But usually, oh, I'm gonna say, usually, if you've got vision on them, it improves the accuracy of your artillery. Or mortars in this case. It looks like it's forgotten they're there anyway.
The buggers down. All of them.
Yeah. Does seem to work still. Oh, that's bad. Get in there, take this. Get some pressure on them.
3 tons of mismanaged steel here. Shifting the business end. What can the guard do for you? Follow me, lads. Quick as you please. Royal Engineers, yeah? Ready to get to it. Always eager to serve. Tomorrow.
Right, it's a good job we were taking.
Please. We hear ya. Employed mates in here. We got. I don't want to hear a fucking word.
We're losing a munitions point.
Go on.
Fuck. Grenade.
Make my day. Yep.
Our repair assembly
Get them
is
out.
taking hits.
Orders, sir. Sappers ready.
Attention. Grenade. Move.
Oh, you're going for the MG. Okay, well that's a choice.
Enemy control.
They really don't like this, do they?
They're all gone.
Right, let's get that Black Prince in here.
I'll be a Black Prince heavy tank is on the field.
Get move on that capture point.
So you haven't stopped this.
Unit ready as requested.
It's a lot of infantry they've just sacrificed to do that. I don't think we got unit kills, but we did a lot. They didn't kill the anti-tank gun. They might think that they've killed the anti-tank gun, they haven't.
Command points should be
But all the better if they think they've done it. Because then they might come again with tanks and we can just open them up. Right.
Weapon team ready.
Units ready and on the field.
Right, get this truck out of the way. And just like that, we're fully reinforced up again pretty much here. We're ready to take on the next wave, as it were. Oh, this'll be fun. Let's go help out this side. We might as well while we're at it, eh? They've done a very good job of holding for us, so we can do a good job here and absolutely crap on all the enemies that are attacking them right now. Hello. Right, get that Black Prince.
17 pounder, eager for target.
Let's point that in the general direction of them. Just push up, guy. Little help.
The enemy is down to only 75 points.
Yeah, the Black Prince's gun doesn't bounce.
Commander, we should utilize all manpower available.
Right. We should keep pushing.
Announce your presence, lads!
The best bit is we've got enough resources to buy another one of these already. Tanks! Get to the enemy base! We're going to win properly. We're going to destroy the enemy base. Ooh, what's that? Did I see what I think I... Yes, I did. Hello.
Go ahead! Black Prince sallying forth. Smashing work. The enemy's down to only 50 points. Hey! Bloody hey!
Oh, it's gone. Tiger destroyed. We've got him covered. We've got him covered. No! Charge!
Once more into the breach. 10 points remain.
Well, that were a bit more satisfying than the last. Average map control minus. Jesus Christ. Where am I? Here we are. Efficiency from the infantry section. I don't know how you get more than 100%, but we did. It's rather funny as well. You think like, ooh, they must have done well to get that much of like, ooh, they did well with Grenadier squads, but yeah. You'll probably think as well, and oh wow, they were just practically nothing but. But yeah, it seems to. You'll probably notice as you see my playstyle more and more through this, what will be a little mini series as we look at the what's it, multiplayer open beta here. That my playstyle is usually highly defensive. I tend to push to the centre, hold out, and just hold as long as possible with as little as possible, and then just pump out tanks. That's generally speaking the strategy. Hold it with team weapons and a few infantry squads that I can move around. They give me a bit more flexibility to move into other areas of the map nearby me and help out there. Like then we took the centre, but we kept pushing up into those munitions and fuel depots, and helped out on the bottom at the end. And that's just generally tends to be how I go. And usually it results in a high resource float. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have as high a resource float really, but I don't play these things super competitively. But that said, I think the last time I played a competitive online RTS for Company of Heroes 2, so it'll probably take me a while before I get back into the swing of things. Yeah, resource efficiency. Okay, fuel lost or fuel. Right. Anyway, that will definitely be concluding our initial look at the British. We got a good look at their super tank then. I think next we might. We'll see. We'll see who we'll try next, but We'll try out other factions, see how they are, and I think then it'll just be a case of waiting for the game to release, and I'll probably be doing a Let's Play series on the campaign most likely, and then I'll probably be doing possibly some multiplayer games if it seems like it's doing well on the channel. We'll see how it goes. Thank you very much for watching though. Again, it's available now. You don't have to have pre-ordered the game or anything. You can just go on the Steam page. There's a request access button on the beta. So underneath where you can buy various versions of the game, there's one that says request access to open beta, something on those lines, and you can just get it from there if you're looking to try it for yourself. But yep, until next time, again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.